Today on The Explainer, we're unpacking a truly bizarre financial saga.
It all boils down to one question about the home goods store, Bed Bath & Beyond.
For thousands of Onken investors, this was the bet. So let's get into it.
See, his GameStop fame created an army of followers who tracked his every single move.
And things moved fast. I mean, really fast. Just look at this timeline.
So for a lot of people, Cohen's investment felt like a sign. This was the next GameStop.
And all that hype? It sent the struggling company's stock absolutely soaring in just weeks.
But then, just 2 days after that filing showed he was still in, poof, he was gone.
He walked away with a huge profit, while the stock tanked, absolutely crushing investors. A lot of investors felt completely betrayed. They were screaming pump and dump.
So you'd think the community would just fall apart, right? Well, the exact opposite happened. They just refused to believe he'd abandoned them. It had to be part of a bigger plan. The community found a new home base, a nightly YouTube show that became their echo chamber.
And that's when they started looking for secret messages in children's books. This became the new research, deciphering kids' books for clues from Ryan Cohen.
And other figures, just because they talked to Cohen on Twitter, were suddenly seen as prophets.
Now, for most people, bankruptcy is the end. For the believers, just another plot twist. Then the official filing came out confirming what would happen to all the shares. And this is where you see the huge gap between their belief and cold, hard reality.
And when those shares literally vanished from their accounts, reality finally started to sink in.
And get this, they weren't just putting money into the stock, but into the community leaders too. And the real-world consequences were devastating. People were facing serious financial trouble. In the end, after all that belief and dedication, every single share was worth zero. And the cost wasn't just financial. It put an incredible strain on marriages and families. It really leaves you wondering, when a story is better than reality, who's to blame?